I became the varsity softball coach at Freehold Township in 1991. And after 4 losing seasons, I told my AD at the time, we didn't turn things around this coming next year, that I'd be stepping down. Fortunately for me, there was a phenom coming in from Buffalo as a freshman in 1995. She was from California. I heard great things about her, and that she was a pitcher to boot. I never could have imagined what an impact this petite freshman would have on the Freehold Township softball program in the next 4 years. She became the heart and soul of the rebirth of the Lady Patriot softball. Sabrina was a 4-year starting pitcher and outfielder, and the team captain and most valuable player for her last 3 years. By the time she graduated, she held 12 career and 10 single-season school records, including most pitching wins, most strikeouts, and the lowest ERA. As a hitter, most hits, walks, doubles, triples, home runs, RBIs, runs scored, and highest slugging percentage. And there aren't any other categories. She was the catalyst in bringing a sub-500 softball program into a winning team with her athletic ability, her leadership skills, and her dedication to the game of softball. She was named to the All-Shore and All-County team 3 times. She was an All-State Group 4 for 2 years, and an honorable mention All-State, All Groups her senior year. Her impact on the softball program became such that her years there became known as the Bleier era. Sabrina was offered 8 scholarships upon graduation and chose to attend Valdosta State University in Georgia. She was named team captain there in her sophomore year and was the first Valdosta softball player to be named as an academic All-American. She played a key role in the 2002 team that won the Gulf South Conference Championship, and that team was a finalist in the South region of the NCAA Division II World Series. She graduated with high honors from college and started her own softball pitching school, and she is now one of the most respected fast-pitch instructors in the Southeast. It is my pleasure to introduce Sabrina Bleier, class of 1998, as the first softball player ever to be inducted.
Inducted in the Hall of Fame is a physical reminder to me that eventually hard work does pay off. And it should be a reminder to all of you too, that eventually, we don't always get awards and recognition in life. You're not always going to get a pat on the back when you're working hard, but eventually it will pay off in some form or fashion. And I'll tell you this, now as an athlete, standing here, I'm so grateful for the work ethic and the goal setting that I learned through sports. Because if you don't know where you're going, how we make a plan to get there, and how we get to achieve your dreams, you simply can't. You have to know where you're going. But even more than that, sitting here 15 years, crazy, I'm one of those people, but 15 years after graduation, I'm more thankful for my teammates and our memories than I am of any championship. Even championships, even though they're the summation of all of our hard work and dedication and everything we've worked for, they only last a moment. I'm more thankful for my coaches and my mentors who chose to pour into my life. And they chose to teach me life lessons about hard work, passion, discipline. But most importantly, I'm so thankful for the journey and thankful for the people that God has placed in my life along the way. Now, I have the opportunity to not only train up pitchers, but I have the opportunity to love them and to invest my time and my life into their lives. I'll end with this. My husband, he always says, you can't control the circumstances of life, but you can control your attitude and response from those circumstances. So again, some things may work out in your life just as you've always dreamed and envisioned, and some may not. But if you allow the trials and circumstances to shape and mold your life and choose to respond in a positive manner, you will lead a life that has more impact than you've ever dreamed of. And I'm just so honored to be a part of this program and to see just how hardworking all this course is, and it's awesome to hear about this tonight. And so I'm just going to leave you with this verse that just means a lot to me. It's Proverbs 13:9, and it says, "In their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes your steps." So keep working hard. Good luck. Congratulations. Thank you.
Sabrina, congratulations on your big night. I know it's a really big honor to go into a high school Hall of Fame. How did you feel when you found out that you were selected?
It was just an honor. It was an honor. You think about all the hard work you put in years and years ago, and like I said earlier tonight, it's just awesome to see that eventually hard work does pay off, and so just knowing, I guess, going forward in life, like even when I'm working hard now in life, and maybe I don't think people are noticing, like you will be rewarded in some form or fashion in life, and so it was an honor. It blew me away. I'm very excited, and just see that hard work does pay off.
Yeah, again, congratulations. A really great night. My dad's sorry he couldn't be here, but he's very proud of you.
Oh, I miss seeing him. I wish I could have saw him, but I understand. He's always got to be doing those pitching lessons, creating, it's amazing when I think back of just all those times and sitting, 15 years later, just I'm thankful, for your dad and just the time he took out of his life to teach me just a skill, and then using that vehicle, softball, the pitching vehicle, for me now to impact other people's lives, and it just goes on and on and on. I think it's awesome. I'm very thankful for the time he's taken to pour into my life, and now as a coach I get to do the same thing, and so it's awesome to kind of start seeing that cycle. You hear about it when you're younger, and now you start seeing it.
Congratulations, it was a great night.
Thank you.